crispy and cheesy boiled khachapuri Achma. It has 7 layers of pasta and 2 layers of shredded mozzarella. It is delicious. To make Achma, you will need 3 cups of sifted plain flour, 2 pounds of shredded mozzarella, pinch of salt, 2 sticks of butter or 200 grams of butter, 1 cup of water. Make a dough out of 1 cup of water, pinch of salt, and flour. Do not add all 3 cups of flour as the recipe calls, because every flour is a little different. I'm adding straight about 2 cups of flour, and then I'll go by consistency. The dough should be very dry. I'm using just food processor with a knife to make this dough. This is not dry enough, so I'm adding more. Now it is the right consistency. Put it together with your hands and knead it 1 or 2 minutes just to bring it all together in one piece. Now wrap it with a plastic wrap and keep at room temperature for 1 hour. After 1 hour, unwrap it and divide into 7 about equal parts, and roll each part into about 13 by 15 inches pasta sheets. So you will end up with 7 pasta sheets, and prepare a lot of counter space for that. 13 by 15 inches is about 33 by 40 centimeters. It is bigger than my baking dish, but I like to have extra pasta to work with. I will trim it at the end. I'm giving you the size 13 by 15 inches to give you the idea how thin each layer should be. It is really thin. I could see the table through it. Now, time to cook it. I have a very big pot, which fits 3 gallons of water and about 1.5 tablespoons of salt. I will cook only 5 layers of these pasta sheets. 2 should remain uncooked. Now cover it with the lid and bring it to boil. And that's it, pasta is ready. After it boils, immediately stop cooking it by rinsing it under cold water. It is done, and now I'm rinsing it under cold water until it completely cools down. And it is ready for next step. Brush a thin layer of melted butter all over the bottom of the baking dish and place uncooked pasta sheet on the bottom. That is uncooked pasta sheet. Next 5 layers will be cooked, and the last 7th layer is uncooked also. So only first and the last are uncooked. But don't forget to butter each layer, just like I am doing it. So each cooked pasta sheet should be dried on a paper towel. If it rips apart like mine did, don't worry, you can just put it together with little overlapping. Make sure it overlaps, and it works just perfectly fine. That's why I like to have little extra pasta sheets to work with. So now it's buttering step, and after second layer goes 1 pound of mozzarella out of 2 pounds, so half portion after second layer, and remaining 1 pound of mozzarella will go after fifth layer. So after second and fifth layer goes mozzarella, and in between are just cooked pasta sheets, dried and buttered. So this layer number 3, and I'm going to trim it to fit it into my dish. Now buttering. And next pasta sheet goes over it. Layer number 4. Again butter. Layer number 5. Again drying on the towel. Butter. Remaining half pound of mozzarella, because it was layer number 5. And now time for layer number 6, the last cooked layer. Again butter. And over 6 layer goes last 7th uncooked pasta sheet. Trim it to the size of your baking dish, and of course butter it over top. And it is very important to cut it before baking. I'm cutting into 16 pieces, but you can cut it into 20 easily. I used to do it even into 24 pieces. Don't forget to cut it before baking, because after baking it is impossible to cut. Usually I make it night before and keep it refrigerated overnight, covered with a plastic wrap. If you prepare it night before, don't forget to bring it to room temperature before baking. Bake at 340 degrees for 25-30 minutes and enjoy Achma. Thank you for watching. Bye.